think if I just do this here and put ingredients here. What do you think, Poe? What do you think? I think I can make a new kind of poison resistance. Don't want to have the repeat of last time, huh? Okay, don't gotta do me like that. Let's see. So put it here, there. Oh, and then I'll do. Poe, this is gonna work this time. Trust. Put that there. Okay. I think I'm really nailing this medicine stuff. It seems like oddly familiar, but like, you know what? It really passes the time. And it's also like weirdly helpful. Also, you know, makes me realize that I can help people instead, you know? I don't think you really care. You're just a crow. But you're the best lab assistant that I could ask for. So, that's all that matters. I think that should be a decent amount of medical supplies for today. Yeah, I think that's about a decent amount of medical supplies. Of course I should wait for this thing to ferment. Of course, because why not? You know what? Just gotta wait for this thing to ferment.
Hey, gal.
Eh?
Are you home?
Unfortunately, yeah, why?
You gonna go get some drinks? Maybe?
That's rich. I've never heard you ask for that. Why me, of all people?
Well, considering we both had to deal with Crystal's shit the other day...
You're talking to me as
I
if they
figured.
aren't dropped off at my house every other day.
That's not... I'm not the one who does that, though.
I know, but just saying. This is not the first time I've dealt with Crystal. That's my point.
And it's not the last that I'm gonna be dealing with her either.
Fuck it. I wasn't doing anything. I just finished up wrapping up medicine.
Alright. Off to do you have the waystone for the saloon or no?
Of course I do.
Well, I do, but then some, like, Cam doesn't, so...
No, well, they're a loser.
I mean, it's... Ugh. She's, like... Not only her and Lynx, specifically, those two.
Mm-hmm.
They're a pain. Hi, Spades.
Howdy.
I never have money on
First
me,
of all,
so this is gonna be
I
yours.
still have plenty. I have plenty of money on it.
Great, 'cause I never plan on paying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I paid the other time, but yeah.
I know. Yeah. I
We're gonna get
want to
y'all.
take. I want to take y'all out for some drinks. Joe Janik for me.
Galaxy?
I gotta find out what the dime is. The Mojang one. Red.
This one. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Mojang one.
That is 3 diamonds. 41 diamonds left. Right?
How many?
I got 41 diamonds left.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. An entire stack was not necessary, but.
Let me
Where
out!
did you go?
I silly right-clicked the fucking chair. I was here this whole time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Smile.
Mhm. Would it be wrong to say that, like, would it be wrong to say that Crystal's, like, kind of a nuisance to deal with? Sometimes.
Damn. Joseph, I didn't know you know how to talk.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
That is literally what you just did. I'm kind of.
Yeah,
I'm shedding a
good
single
point.
tear. I've learned how to cry. I'm proud.
You
New
sure about
emotion
that?
has been unlocked for me.
Purely from the fact that I do in fact know how to shit talk.
Well, you're also. We don't hang out, dude.
No, we don't.
Beginning to see
Because
why I'm learning
always
new things.
Well, I'm. Well, usually it's because I'm busy getting a migraine from one of the kids. So
I mean, most of the time they're dropped off at my house. I don't know what to do with them. Spades and Terror are never around when this happens. I don't know how they get out of it every time.
you
Did you mean
mean-
scam instead of spades?
you mean scam?
Yeah, that guy.
Alright.
Yeah, that guy. You know.
Yeah, no,
guy.
that
I'm
one's
usually
spades.
not around your house.
I mean,
You're
around-
Being there.
yeah, you're around that one time. That's about it.
Yeah.
Fun memories.
Mhm.
Smile.
that one time that you gave me stolen goods.
What? That was a gift.
Stolen goods
No.
that I was terrified Spades might have my head for.
No.
You're gonna do that, don't worry.
No.
And no,
Those were a gift.
it was a very nice gift, but it would have been better if it was paid for.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
No.
No, but am I wrong here? Chris, she gives me a headache half the
mean,
time.
you-
I can't help that.
You heard my piece. I have offered my help to many a people in the past, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm done helping people who keep on telling me that they don't need help. So if they expect me to run after them, I'm not gonna. I have a med kit. I know
Yeah.
a little bit about medicine. I can help where I can. But if they're gonna keep on looking at me and tell me they're fine while, you know, their eyeballs protruding or they clearly have gunshots or something is wrong with them, then I'm gonna say okay and I'm gonna leave it alone. That's not my problem anymore. It's shoopies.
Honestly, I think that would make my life a lot easier.
Listen, the second you learn how to not care for people, your life gets a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know how to care for people. I'm still learning that.
Well, you know a lot more than me, seeing
At the
as
mo-
how people stick around you more.
Mine's mostly... I mean, I don't really know why Cam sticks around, but...
Cam's Cam. They hand out
Cam-
care packages to
yeah.
everybody.
Yeah. I mean,
We got
except
one.
the people that she doesn't actually like.
Beg your pardon?
Such a...
I need to check. I don't know if we got one. I'd have to check at the house, but
I'm sure most
Mm.
people at least have gotten one. Let me
I'm gonna
let me
go check out
change.
of curiosity.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, you go check out of curiosity. Oh my god.
Okay, wait. Oh no. Wait.
Wait. What? Gal.
Tee.
Gal.
Tee.
Gal.
Tee.
Gal.
Tee.
Galaxy.
Tee.
Galaxy.
Tee.
What did you just take? No! Put that back. Galaxy, put that back.
Put what back?
Key, you just took the- I just watched you take the key.
What key? What's a key?
He's gonna notice it's missing.
Mm.
No, but I... Ugh.
Better put it back pretty fast before I get down there.
What are you talking about?
Alright, buddy. You can have a repeat last time if you want, but...
What are you talking about?
Anyway, I don't think we got one unless it was put somewhere else. Or in the mailbox. Get back the key. It doesn't even work to that one. It's a broken one.
So let me keep it if it doesn't work.
Okay. Sure, I don't care.
Yay!
You can try use it. Don't want it for
Galaxy
free,
keeps the broken key.
Yay!
Oh, you're being offered.
No, I stole it. I stole it fair and square.
Stolen, let the keep. Alright, partner.
Stolen.
Mm-hmm.
Real stolen, yeah.
I'm fully stolen.
Key. Mine.
Ugh. Yeah, no, honestly, the only reason people probably keep me around is so that they can just be like, oh no, I have problems. and then I try and help them with their problems, like, no, I don't want your help with my problems.
I understand. I don't know
Then why the
emotions
fuck
much.
did you come to me in the first place?
I understand. I don't know emotions much, but I think that's called a therapist.
Yeah, that's something I need, and so do they. But we don't have that here, so...
Damn, the
I'm
syndicate
not
got
supposed to
everything but a
stand.
therapist. I was gonna say.
Oh, that'd make life too easy. That'd make life way too easy if we had a therapist here. Not like they wouldn't use that information for the syndicate anyway.
I don't
No,
know.
no,
You'd be surprised what a therapist can learn from someone who's traumatized.
Yeah, and they'd give that information to the syndicate
Get a non
so they can use it against people.
A therapist.
Sorry?
Get a non-union therapist.
No, no.
Oh, good luck with that.
No,
Didn't Spike...
fairness.
I'm like 90% sure Spike did want to make a therapy office.
He did.
But I think he's off somewhere again, so... I don't really...
Is it weird to say I'm weirdly scared of Spike?
No, that's understandable. He kind of accidentally threatened me
They figured
with
out
the whole vulture...
They
Yeah.
figured out a demon ring, dude. They figured out a demon Eurus ring.
After... Once he found out that I was at least half decent with the vulture, he sort of accidentally threatened me, so... He didn't mean to threaten me, but it came off as a threat, and then he apologized profusely when he found out.
I think most things sound like threat were from like a very large shark man.
Shark bait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that also,
Big.
like, has a lot of technology. I mean, nothing against Spike. Obviously, Spike's fine. I don't blame him for having fucking... Not permanently banned, but, I guess suspended is the right word to use. Suspended Chris from his house when he pushed Lynx off the roof. When she pushed Lynx off the roof on
Okay.
accident.
Maybe Spike was onto something there.
Spike
know,
was
Pam,
onto
that's
something
interesting.
there. Yeah, they were, it was like a high five thing.
Mhm.
Apparently, Lynx wanted a high five, but his dumbass was sitting on the edge of the goddamn building.
That sounds like
So-
he asked to be pushed off the building. I keep seeing him like, take off his armor and be like hot for hard
Yeah,
and just sit there
Yeah,
wanting people
and
to punch him.
I've literally told him to stop fucking doing that multiple times.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's difficult to not yell at people. It's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be.
I agree.
Just be emotionless, like me. And it becomes easy.
See, when I'm emotionalist, that just sort of terrifies people and makes them think that I'm gonna bomb their house or something.
Be
So,
emotionless like me, where you only have some emotions that you can feel.
What?
uh,
Just learn how to feel only negative. Trust. It works so well. I have so many friends. I stare up at the sky. Start praying.
no. Let's hope that Rami's off doing something else.
Yeah, she didn't bother me this morning, so she's probably busy.
What?
What?
Honestly, that's not our problem.
No, it ain't.
Ain't you like the church, the pastor of the angel?
Ah,
I'm the next
that
messiah
doesn't
to your
mean that
church.
Yeah. Oh God.
Uh-huh. I see.
Dear
I'm
God.
gonna show up with 3 stone
mean, dear
tablets
angel?
tomorrow.
No.
I'm gonna show up with 3 stone tablets, and I'm gonna look
No,
at the sky.
I think I'm fine. I
Part
think I'm
the
fine.
seas.
Actually, you are not Moses.
I could be on this deserted
No.
plains,
Or are
Moses.
you Judas?
I could be Judah.
I could be your Judas or your Moses.
Is it me, Jesus?
Oh God.
Is it me?
Oh God.
Is it me, Remy?
No.
They bring murder. Judas.
Judas. No.
Remy, no. Oh.
Oh
We're
God.
best buddies. Trust. We're best buddies.
I don't
Best
know what you mean
buddies.
by what's gonna happen at the end of the month, but I wish you the best of
No,
luck.
no, we're best buddies.
You're sleeping. Wake
Wake
up.
It's the
Wake
first
up.
of
You're
the
sleeping.
month.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Jesus. Dessert place is all a dream. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, God.
God, I think some of us wish it were.
Oh, damn straight.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I'd probably still be better off at A24 right now.
I mean, I would say I'd be better off at home, but I think most people here would agree that's a lie.
Yeah. You'd be dead.
Well, I think I'd be dead for a multitude of reasons. I'm technically not allowed to quote-unquote make friends. Kind of failed at that one.
Wait, I
Yeah.
zoned out for a second, huh?
What, at what part? Sorry?
I zoned out after the last thing I taught when I was looking over here. What do you mean you're gonna die if you make friends?
Well, the way that yours is run, I can't have a friend unless it's through a blood pact. It's a punishable offense.
Yeah.
You could die.
I
Trust
think
is
no one's here to punish you, but
trust is not a thing at home.
There's a lot of things here that are not things at home.
Oh, hell no. I was not
Yes.
thrilled when that temple showed up, let's just say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still a problem.
I mean, no, those storybooks, they're definitely something.
Yeah,
They're definitely something.
yeah, meant to put in a negative mindset at a very young age.
Yeah, I can tell. I love a cat dying as a fucking bedtime story.
Yeah.
God.
Good reads all around.
Good reads.
yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Okay.
You haven't even
we
looked
can-
at the
we,
story.
we can say that.
Yeah,
Nope.
I ain't even looked at them.
They're
Wake up, Joseph, wake up,
definitely
wake up,
something.
wake up, Joseph, wake up, Joseph,
No,
wake
no,
up,
no,
Joseph.
no, 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 no. No, no, no.
Anyway,
Does not help when Camp does not help when Camp came up to me and said that I should bring one of my books over for a story time, and I said no because I really don't
Oh.
think that's a good idea.
I think I remember that.
Oh,
Or at least
yeah.
something to do with the
I
storybook.
definitely remember something to do with that. Oh,
Yeah.
you should bring one of your books. I love Kim. I really do.
I'm not going to start reading a bedtime story about two goat sisters and how one killed the other one.
I'd rather not read my poem that's talking about how I'm basically being neglected at home.
Okay, well that's different. You wrote that one. These ones I didn't write.
I did write that one because that's like, at least it like gets it out of my head.
Uh-huh. We should check on you more. I think we should really check
What
in
do
on you
mean?
more.
No, I'm fine. Why'd you look back like that?
So I could side-eye you.
Don't side me.
It's a
I
shame
got
that
it.
the Deserted Plains doesn't have Child Protective Services.
That was back at home on A24.
I
In
feel
the
like
Wastes, I was just kind of fucked from the beginning.
I feel like the Desert Plains has CES, and it's the Naga Syndicate, the Child Endangerment Services.
They're doing so well. Look at how Lynx turned out.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
Look
with
at how
Chris and
Chris
Lynx are
turned
doing, ugh.
Oh god.
The kids on this place is turning out great. Trust.
Yeah, definitely. One's definitely not a half demon by his own fucking.
Did I tell you that it came by and made another deal with me?
What?
Is. Huh?
Oh, he didn't say anything, did he?
Probably
What
not.
just
Not
happened?
that I remember.
Oh. Alright, cool.
No.
When did he make it? And what was it about?
Hey guys, so how are we doing today?
Gal.
Sun
Asking
shining,
about-
the sand is
I feel like
Is
we
sandy,
should
that what the
have,
cut on his hand is from?
the sand's looking extra beige today. The
I feel like
So-
we should have a
so,
talk
yes.
about the deal making
Minerals.
practice later.
minerals pristine.
I'm a robot.
Mineral is not pristine.
Minerals pristine. The grass is
Any pristine
Abundance.
minerals
Not
have been
here.
the
taken.
grass
The
is
grass is
Not
gone.
here.
abundant.
We don't have shit here.
Water extra sandy. You know, all good things.
Extra sandy with a bunch of fucking tree ops in it. God, I hate those fish.
Friendship tree is blossoming as ever. It's great here, guys.
Yep.
Anyway.
It's fantastic. Fantastic day.
What's the friendship tree?
Oh, you know.
The cherry
it's
blossom
the
over
cherry blossom. It's
there.
the friendship
Oh,
tree.
I just thought it was a nice tree.
Mhm.
Yeah, me and Lynx.
Galaxy planted it, and then Galaxy and Lynx planted it, and then I just
Then
sort of kept it alive.
And then I used like 400 bone meal on that one sapling.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And now it's the friendship tree.
Just for me to end up growing it again.
I mean, I'll show up with another like 600 bone meal.
No, I
see.
think it's fine.
I can get 600 bone meal in about like 5 seconds.
No.
Trust. Yeah, so
God.
world's spinning. Life's good.
World's spinning. There's probably people that are like having crises or something.
No, that's not our problem.
Well, it's going great.
Somewhere
That's not
Here.
our problem.
No, it's not our problem. Ugh.
We got you guys another drink?
I think I'm
Yeah,
still
and,
sipping on this one. I'm like,
Yeah, you're still sipping on that one. To be fair, when you used to do drinking competitions with the fucking vulture, it's sort of like, you know. Shit. What?
what? Oh.
Got long arms there, monitor.
I got
Stretch.
such a long reach.
Listen, that's how I would steal wine day one. Not gonna
I need
lie.
to talk to Palace at some point. They got 11 diamonds in gold in tab.
Oh god. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Only 11?
yeah. Only 11 because they paid off their old one.
Somehow.
That was
Oh,
from one
how much
night.
was the old
They
one?
got- the old one was like 11 diamonds, so they basically remade their tab.
Oh,
No.
That was from one night when
So it just-
Powers and Solon just
Yeah.
went crazy.
mostly powers.
Well, actually, it was mostly Solon that night. They found out he could get drunk,
Oh.
so in fact got very
Oh,
drunk.
was that after he died?
I think so, yeah.
Mm.
Post-mortem.
Post-mortem drinking.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Honestly, if I found out I could drink, I would, so.
You were drinking
You
just
can.
now.
No, like, if I, in Solon's, like, situation.
Yeah.
I mean, he fucking died, and then he came back and just started drinking. How many goddamn alcoholics do we have on this planet?
A lot.
Well, yeah, clearly, but...
I'm gonna, Joseph, I'm gonna show you something with full, I'm gonna show you both something with full trust if you not take anything.
Okay.
Look how much is in the safe.
You're trusting me a little too much here, pal.
I know exactly how much there is, and you will die if you take any.
That is
Yeah.
quite a lot.
I'm foaming at the mouth.
No, back up.
I'm foaming at the mouth.
No, Galaxy. No.
Ah!
No.
Don't worry, I took every single bit out of it. So I can't.
This world is cruel.
Yeah,
No,
exactly. And
you're
that's like-
no. Come on, you're fine.
This world is so cruel.
Why the hell is there? Hold up, there's a witch outside. I can fucking hear it. Where is it?
Stealing.
Is it on the balcony?
Stealing isn't a crime.
Stop stealing.
Stealing's not a
In
crime.
fact, it is.
No.
Stealing is a crime.
Nuh-uh.
There's a witch. I can hear it, and I think
No.
I'm just losing my mind.
It's probably like underground or something.
Probably. Hold up, I got this. Just turn hostile creatures down to 1.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I know exactly where it is. One sec.
Bye! Girl, bye!
We're being left.
yeah.
Oh, is it down?
No?
Oh god. Oh, is it in Lynx's little room?
Probably.
I think it's in Lynx. Oh.
Oh, shit. Well, bye.
Okay, come on in and see the accident mob trap I made. In the machine.
Accidental mob trap?
This is...
The accidental.
How's it?
On accident.
How?
Because it's a dark spot and they get stuck in the water.
Oh.
Anyway.
You haven't thought
Alright,
about,
back
like,
it we
lighting it
go.
up at all.
Nah, I'm lazy.
I could go with glue.
Understandable.
Ow, bitch.
Goddamn.
It got one last shot.
In the back of the fucking head.
Look at the rabbit, George.
Ouchie, wow. It's literally in the back of my fucking
Yeah,
head.
no, it's...
Stinky cheese man.
Oh,
Oh no!
I've been cheesed.
Oh, God.
I've been cheesed.
Oh. Oh, it has a face.
Ah, Joseph.
Yeah.
Isn't that just lovely?
He's the stinky cheese man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Joseph, you want to tell me your problems?
No, I think I'm
your therapist, stinky
fine.
cheese man.
I'm your therapist.
It even has particles. No, I don't
I'm
really
your
like
He's the
that.
stinky cheese man.
I'm your
No.
therapist.
No, you're not. I don't have a therapist.
Therapist.
You just ran into the
I'm your
table.
therapist.
That's your therapist.
No.
Wait.
Don't
I'm
you
your
dare.
therapist.
No!
I'm your therapist.
Don't you dare.
Oh shit, the
Get
therapist's
the
breaking
fuck
down.
away.
I'm your therapist. Come here.
Oh my god.
Come here.
No. No, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine, actually. No, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine.
Yeah, my therapy is excellent. Oh god.
Alright,
Oh god, that's
Parn.
terrifying.
Yeah, it really is.
Excuse me as I make my grand entrance.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
I
no.
feel pretty.
You're so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're so pretty, gal. No.
Say it like you mean it, boy.
Insane.
No! I think I'm fine.
I don't know, came over me.
Oh no. I think we need to take that hat away.
It's my new alter ego. In case anyone's
Your new
wondering.
alter ego, Stinky Cheese.
Damn
Alter
straight.
emo.
My alter emo.
Oh my god.
It's my new sexuality. Jeez.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Yeah, I'm learning new things. Like pansexuals like licking pants. What?
Oh my god.
Stinky cheese man.
Thanks.
Stinky cheese
No,
Stinky cheese man.
Stinky cheese man.
I don't like the Stinky Cheese, man.
Stinky cheese mans.
Here, keep it safe.
Keep it safe!
Oh my god.
Frame it!
Keep it safe.
I'll frame it. I'll frame it.
We gotta store it away. Frame it. I think there's
Yeah,
like
keep
a,
it away from
I
you.
think there's like a locked like frame or something. I don't remember.
The killer's escaping.
I don't know.
Cheese mans.
Oh my god. How have, Gal, how have things been going with, Scab's end of the fire cult?
I haven't. Listen, I don't care much for like gods and stuff, which is I know
Neither
really
do I.
ironic coming from me. But that man's religion is that man's religion. I ain't gonna ask questions unless they feel, you know, like they need to. Or
I don't
shit goes
even-
awry. All I know now is that
Yeah,
there's now an altar in the back of my house, and I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, isn't that lovely?
I mean, it's not doing anything. He may have placed a couple of, like, odd flowers I recognize, but that's about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's gonna end up... I don't have a good feeling about that. I feel like that's gonna end up doing some fucked up shit.
Oh, fuck
in the
no.
end.
Gods are weird.
You say that again.
Gods are weird.
Yeah. God,
You can say that again.
Yeah.
So gods are weird.
You can say that again.
Gods are weird.
You can say that.
Gods are weird.
Oh, no. We're stuck in a loop. No.
Time to go to the school.
Off I go to the school.
Go to school.
Off I go to the school.
There you go.
God.
You know, I don't know anything about that fire god. All I know is that I woke up one day and I sat on my porch, and then I look out and I see that the nice little, you know, campfire area that Scab made has since been turned into a shrine.
Ah, fantastic.
Am I gonna destroy it? No, because I believe in sacred places must be kept sacred. But I also don't know how to bring that up to him, so I'm just kind of letting that be until it's a problem.
Yeah. I'm just sort of... So long as it doesn't come near my house, I don't really care. I mean, they're gonna end up getting hurt. Either way, there's not really anything we can do about that.
I'm just leaving them to it.
So you know you're getting it. Just leave people to their own problems, and if they get hurt, that's on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're gonna come to me with their problems because I'm their friend.
And that's when you ignore them because they brought that on themselves.
Or that's when you
For
help.
some
They're asking for help.
situations,
Well, yeah.
if they're
This
asking
is-
for me to do... Yeah.
Only if they, like, actually want help. Unless they say, like, I want help, and then they proceed to run away, then don't bother. Because they don't want help. You can't help a man
If
who
they
doesn't want
ask
to
you
help
for
himself.
specific help, like, hey Joseph, can you help heal me? Then you can help. If they're like, help! And then don't say what, then
Yeah,
most
even though
likely
it's...
they don't know what
yeah.
they need.
Even though the healing is definitely not super draining. Definitely.
Dude,
Because they're gonna do it when they ask for it.
not gonna lie, I appreciate you attempting to heal me, but being embedded with Starborn
yeah.
magic for 3 days was not great.
Yeah.
Wait,
It
what?
wasn't great for either of us. It
Oh.
really
What's
wasn't.
this?
You know the time that, like, Lynx, apparently world spread news at this point, Lynx came by and tortured the shit out of me?
Yeah.
Well, they also embedded me with poison, which was
Oh.
basically fighting Starborn magic the entire time. So it was like a battle between my weird immune system, Starborn magic, and the poison that was eating away at my flesh.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Whatever Starborn is not great. They put,
No.
they don't really
It was
accept other
just
things
the
with it.
poison. Because Starborn magic can usually fight off those things. I don't know why it couldn't fight off specifically that poison.
This is, well, this is green demon
And now we see
magic.
where that got us.
Yeah, green demon magic is great. You know, every single hit was poison damaged. It was great. It was
Oh,
awesome.
fantastic. Fantastic.
I feel great. Well, I feel better now. I mean, I could do less without, you know, the missing eye, but, you know, neither here nor there, I suppose.
Yeah.
Mm.
Was even that fucking...
It's fine.
wasn't...
I mean, not really, but it's fine. I mean, I moved past all of the, like, attacks and shit. My wings are fine. I don't really care about it anymore.
See, this did happen a couple months ago, and then
Yeah.
they just showed up.
I told him that, like, the fact that he didn't even fucking ask, like, about it. Wake up, Galaxy.
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
I am awake. I fixed it, no?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
But he had to have found out about it at the potluck. Because I never brought it up to
I
him.
don't know, told him.
I brought it up to Cam because my head was still hurting. I was like, yeah, no, I think that the fucking pact is broken, but I'm perfectly fucking fine. So is Galaxy. And that's probably when he heard about it. He probably overheard it.
Hmm.
I am so sorry.
Wake up, 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 wake up.
Oh.
Okay. It's whatever.
But I'm... No, that damn... Oh my god. And the fact that he had a fucking ego after it, too. That just fucking...
All I heard after is that he had went to the syndicate or whatever, and then basically got shot up into next year, and, you know what? That's not
Yeah.
a problem.
Well,
Yeah.
Was this how he got to the contract, you say?
Oh, to this other contract?
I'm saying the first contract with the Syndicate. Or is this a different time?
The first contract, the initial contract with the Syndicate before he got fired for having tortured Galaxy, and shot, was because, Snoopy found him, like, a couple days after y'all all got here, and he was just sort of, like, dried up. But Snoopy knew that he wouldn't be able to just be, like, in the building without some form of good reason. And, you know, literally dying and not being a part of the Syndicate is not a reason, so...
I've heard a different story of how I got into the contract, but that's not here nor there.
Wait, so,
I don't really know.
So is he out of the syndicate or in the syndicate? I'm confused.
Out of it, currently.
Yeah, he got fired.
Good.
Mhm.
Good fucking
After-
riddance.
Darcy shot him.
Yeah.
That's the part I heard.
Which is why, yeah,
Mhm.
Darcy shot him. And then... Ugh. Yeah, after Darcy shot him, he just sort of... That fucking ego. I swear to God, if I could slap the ego out of him, I would.
That'd be nice.
Hmm.
It'd be fantastic. It'd make things a lot easier.
I've tried to help him, but didn't really take it.
It's alright.
No, he doesn't accept help unless it's from either me or Cam.
I've just told him to chill out, take a rest. He's like, I'm trying, like, partner, I saw you, like, try to do 5 different things to start shit. You ain't taking a break, partner.
Yeah, you're not taking a break. You're literally still trying to do extremely dangerous things. You blew up part of your fucking cave.
Oh,
And I still don't...
I mean, it's alright.
And now he apparently has to get involved with the fire cult.
has
Sorry, Fire Fan Club.
He has to?
I don't think he has to do
or-
anything. I think he's choosing
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah.
I told him not to, and apparently to get in, like, with all the shit with the flower crown and the nature god and...
Oh my gods.
I don't... You know, I'm starting to not like him either.
I met yours and he was cringe.
Excuse me?
No, I'm just being silly. On a different note, me and Snoopy need to talk to you at some point.
Bro's a proud atheist.
What do you mean?
He's on the talk about later.
Okay. That's not concerning at all.
Nah, it's actually genuinely fine. I'm just being silly. We do need to talk to you just about something different, but
Okay. That... You know what? Yep, different conversation for a different time, I guess.
mhm.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
I am not in trouble. I mean,
anyway.
with Snoopy for having gone into the Syndicate building unannounced, yeah, I am. But that's...
Nah, you ain't in trouble. You literally just need to talk to you about, like, stuff you might know more about.
Yeah...
If you're so worried, it's just the Starborn stuff, just out of curiosity.
Oh, okay. That's...
Yeah.
I guess that's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, yeah. Apparently, y'all have another map piece thing soon.
Do we?
Snoopy was
yeah.
talking about it. Apparently, it's in, like, the announcements on your phone. You ignore the
Yeah,
syndicate for
the
fun, I'm
17th.
aware.
I love ignoring the syndicate. It's funny.
That's so great.
Yeah, it's on the 17th. I think that's something like the day before it or something, but
I don't know. I don't have access to the announcements, so...
I don't know. I just know that
Just
we
the-
gotta hunt down somebody, and then we gotta
No.
do something else.
no, you don't.
Alright, we don't gotta hunt someone down, actually.
You don't know that
No,
until
I-
the day of it happening. That is just an event that you should know about out of character.
I just like hunting down people for fun.
Galaxy, wake up.
Oh, you know about the other event.
Amazing.
Yeah, the
Where?
other event. Totally nothing
Yeah.
else.
Hmm.
Ugh. God. I still have a headache. But this is from, like, something else. I
I was
don't really
gonna
know what it's
say,
from.
it's been a hot minute
it's
since that happened.
it's not from that. It's a different headache. Honestly, I might have chronic
What's it
migraines.
from?
I don't know. I don't know.
When did it
It's
start
just
happening?
I've had it the 30th.
That's very
Let me check when something
specific.
happened real quick.
Crazy.
Let me go
I
back
mean,
to
it's-
my
it's-
memories.
It's been I've had it for a few days. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm
it's-
just checking something out of curiosity.
You have any, like,
Uh-huh.
do you have any
Uh-huh.
ibuprofen?
I have medicine back at the house. I took some earlier. It didn't really do anything though, so
I mean, I have a medicine
It-
bag if you want it.
you always have a medicine bag.
Well, do you know how many
That's
people
good,
I
honestly.
see on the street that are just bleeding out? Do you know how common that is? That's crazy.
It
Okay, no, it
shouldn't
was
be
13 days
common,
ago
but
anyway.
it is.
It is common, though. Literally, I'll turn the corner and
Yeah,
there's
it's
like
really
3
common.
people on the floor. I'm like, dude, what the hell did you do?
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh, well, we thought it'd be funny to test out our bullets. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Why the hell are you testing out your bullets? Are you okay? Never mind.
Dude,
they are stupid. There's
get
a lot
up
of people
into
here
dumb
that.
shit all the time. To a point where, like,
Yeah.
not having a medicine bag on you is, like, actually criminal, I think.
I just have my stuff. I'm like almost out of bandages.
Literally the other day, Link's got a fucking broken leg, and no one else had any other medical
Ex-
supplies.
What?
Yeah, so I had to patch him up really quick on the spot, because we weren't close to any buildings. I'm telling you,
When
not
did he
having...
break his leg?
This is like ages ago, but I'm just like... I'm
Okay.
telling you, not having a medical bag around here on the plains, I think, is a crime. Even if you
No,
don't
it's
know...
definitely.
Even if you don't know like,
Yeah.
basic medical needs, you know, literally just shove a fucking bandage on it, please.
Like, at least that'll do a little something.
It's gonna do a lot more than a little.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I keep, like, poison and shit on me, too, just in case.
Oh. That's great.
Just in case, I'm not going around and
Just
poisoning
in, yeah,
case
honestly,
what?
yeah.
I don't know,
What you
kill
be using
friend
it
or
for?
something. In case I get, you know,
Hey.
on the verge of getting tortured again. I've been paranoid
sense,
ever
honestly.
since.
I'm just always
I wouldn't think
paranoid.
poison would be
That's
great for that. You'd have to make him drink it and everything.
Oh, no, I don't. I've got it shoved in a needle, I just gotta inject them.
Oh.
Okay.
that's fantastic.
I'm not worried because of obvious reasons, but
Yeah, no, you're a robot, you
Yeah.
don't gotta worry about nothing.
oh, Jack should have known that.
Yeah, I can inject them with penicillin, with HPP,
Penicillin. Did you say penicillin?
maybe?
Penicillin?
Partner, that's penicillin. It does like the opposite. That's like an
Penicillin?
anti-infection drug. That like
Penicillin?
heals
Oh no.
Unless they're allergic.
Penicillin.
Penicillin?
Penicillin.
Maybe there are some people that are allergic.
I
We'd
have,
have to find out, but it's not gonna kill him.
I got HPP, poisoned blood for an unsafe blood transfusion,
Oh, fantastic.
more HPP,
Hippopotamus.
but it's HPP blood.
Oh.
Shout out to Scab for that one.
Why does Scab have HPB blood?
Oh, I needed it. That's it. That's all I gotta say. I needed it.
Okay. Okay.
Scab
that's
was
fine.
my lab rat for a good 20 minutes. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh.
He was paid handsomely, don't worry.
As long as he was fine with it.
And specifically 33 syringes of Scap's blood.
So
Oh.
HPP is hypophosphantasia.
Yep, I got that in a syringe.
That's nice, sweetie.
And a bunch of belladonna poison. Never know when I need
Didn't
it.
you eat a belladonna cake?
I sure did.
Haven't you eaten a belladonna cake before?
I had to know what it tasted like. Science, Joseph.
Mm.
Science.
And then I had to come help you.
Science, Joseph. Science.
Great. I'm not sure that's science, so long as you're aware that belladonna is poisonous.
Well, I know now. Boy, oh boy, do I know
Did you not
now.
know before?
Well, I know now. That's the safety part, right? I'm testing. I gotta test my ingredients before I use them.
Oh, fantastic.
Bunch of pliers, random bandages, and plant bandages that do fuck all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's great. I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor.
I'm my own doctor.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd let Snoopy do anything again.
I could fix you right up. Trust. I may have like several different syringes with all different colors. Half of them aren't labeled, but you know what?
Maybe in the nicest way possible. When it comes to things specifically like my wings, I think I'd rather go to the nurse.
You know what? I would have rather preferred the
In the
nurse
nicest
too.
way possible. What the? In the not nicest way possible. What the fuck?
What do you mean? What
The nurse had literal constellations.
Yeah, they were eating
my
a
wings.
bunch of weird shit and just puking it up.
Yeah.
And turned into weirder shit.
And that's comforting.
Honestly, I would have preferred the nurse over Snoopy.
The person who
I'm
can
glad
bring
that I
back
at
people
least
from the
had.
dead, you'd rather have someone who could just do random shit.
I would rather prefer
She had
the
specifically the constellations that help my wings, that my wings are made of, so...
And you ain't questioning how they got that?
Nope.
Nope.
Not anymore.
You just ain't? Okay, that seems honestly
Nope.
very worrying.
nurse. It's okay, because
It's
we
fine.
sprained my ankles over and over and over again just so we can ask them questions.
Yep.
That was like day one. They wouldn't. Okay, no, there was a reason because they wouldn't talk. It was weird. They wouldn't talk unless someone was like gravely injured. So I offered myself as tribute, and then we just broke my ankles over and over again so we can ask him questions.
Yep.
I don't even
I think it
we
was
learned
mostly
anything.
Spike that was doing that.
Yeah,
Not really.
we didn't
not
learn
really.
anything, but my ankles have never felt more better.
Your ankles have never felt more healed.
Hell yeah, they healed me real fast.
Didn't she, like, bite you when you picked her up?
She did. She did bite me. And it felt weird to touch her. It was...
It's fine.
It didn't feel like a person. It didn't...
She's not exactly a
No,
person, I don't think.
I don't know what it was that I was feeling. That didn't feel normal. And all I knew is that I got bit the next second.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel fine. I mean, nothing
Yeah.
happened after that. But, like, it was really weird. She just, like, bit me.
That's fantastic, you know?
She probably bit kids
Just
in
getting-
pre-K.
Oh, I'm not sure she went to pre-K.
She's the biter.
She's the fighter.
Light of 87.
She was the biter. Yeah, she was the biter of 87.
Which 87? Because she looks like she's from 1887.
Uh-oh. Whatever one makes more sense, I guess.
Yeah. Weren't you two talking about, like, deals? Like, something about the deals earlier when Lynx was brought up the first time?
Yeah,
That's
we
crazy.
were.
The grass is looking greener.
What grass?
Oh, look at this.
There's barely
is this counter
any.
new? Is this counter? Spades, you really outdid yourself. I love this counter.
Well, it's going away. If it. There
Oh
it
no.
comes.
No!
Oh, what the-
Spades, come back!
Are these chairs new? Oh, these chairs. I love
Nope.
this wood.
Ain't nothing new, partner.
That's.
I love the wood. Nice grain.
You know, fantastic.
Yeah.
What was the deals about, gal?
This spruce.
Hey! Hey!
This spruce. Oh shit. This spruce.
What was that like?
I would offer to help teach Galaxy a bit more how to, like, control and
okay.
more understand their deals.
Oh, okay. See,
Yeah, their blood pacts.
that... Having fun there?
Yeah.
So glad. I mean, if you guys want to, like, talk about that, I can go.
It don't matter to me.
Spades. You
Okay.
fine if I stay?
Hmm.
Do I need like a book
All
or
right, then.
something, or?
I wouldn't recommend having a book. That's lesson one. If someone gives you a book, question it thoroughly.
No, I mean like, should I get a book out to write notes?
Oh, then yeah, most likely.
Oh,
Yeah, it'd probably be easiest.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky I keep books and clothes on me. Oh, fuck me. Alright, whatever. Yep, that was right to me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What? I'm taking notes.
I was just saying,
I mean, I
I'm
can
just saying,
always
yeah.
take the notes for you so you can pay attention.
No, I'm paying attention. I can multitask. It's
You are
like,
okay.
I'm a big boy. I know how to multitask.
Yeah, you got this. You got this.
I can multitask. I'm good at that.
Alright, so first lesson is don't just take books randomly and sign your name. A lot of deals, most deals all the time, that are contractual, be it legal or magical, are gonna want your name. Because it kind of links to your soul. So if you sign something, read it thoroughly. Find out what it is, who it's from, what it does. It's why I was so scared about writing my name in your book. Because I thought I was being put into a deal without my knowledge, so I had to make sure it was all okay. Books are simplest to most deal makers. I use one because it's something that proves and is kept there when you're doing it. You give someone a book and they're kind of just like writing it. If you want, you can in fact write your name slightly wrong to invalidate it, but it depends on the person making it. It depends if they are doing it via obligation or via factual writing, if they're doing an actual contract kind of thing.
I mean, especially with soul contracts, if you don't know them that well, I would write it wrong.
Yeah, although some people's soul contracts still work because of the intent. If you want to write, if you sign it, then it works. So I got even more scared when Rami said, yeah, no, it just means that you wrote it instead of the name being wrong.
It's just my friendship book.
I trust
Your
you.
friendship book that's keeping you alive currently?
It's my petition.
I trust in you.
I have friends?
Less trust than of a Rami currently.
Why are you
I don't
so
think I wanna do a
doubtful
deal
that
on
I don't have friends?
I know you have friends. I don't trust that Rami won't take it seriously.
No, she gave me something very valuable, and she said it was
Okay.
her word.
Okay.
Smile.
Why are you smiling like that?
Look,
Oh no.
I hate these chairs. Oh god. Smile.
Didn't hear that. That wasn't real. I don't yawn. I'm a robot. Anyway.
Crazy.
You can fake a yawn. You can always fake a yawn. It's fine.
No, don't. Fuck you, die. So let's talk about yours in particular. Let me sit down. My cool ass pose. Anyway,
You don't want a chair that don't look comfortable.
I'm a robot. I'm made of metal.
From an outsider standpoint, you want a chair that don't look comfortable.
you feel
Sure,
comfort speeds?
Nope. Not one of my programmed
Oh.
motions.
L.
Fantastic.
Anyway, deal. I'm talking about your deals in particular. So, you have it so that you make a deal with someone, and you bloodbound for blood, and it's, not a soul, but it's a blood-based contract, a curse.
Yeah, kind of like how
Yeah.
you people call it like blood brothers, but it's just a little more extreme.
I wouldn't call it blood brothers, because that means just like, I'm a good friend. Yours is like a
Oh,
contractual
we're good
agreement.
friends. We're good friends.
Uh-huh.
We're good friends by
Anyway.
force.
Yeah, good friends by
Yeah.
force. Good friends and buddies.
Good friend / threat. Anyway.
What?
Yeah. But it ends up with the repercussions for breaking the deal, either becoming a half demon, full demon, or death. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This pretty much sums that one up.
Yeah. We were asking about if it is a thing that is activated by itself, or if it's by your volition. AKA, if you decide to... If someone breaks a contract and you never find out about it, what happens then?
I mean, I am though. It's like a sixth sense. I could tell when it's broken.
Mm-hmm. So it does have some sort of magic capabilities in it.
Yeah, I just kind of tell when it's broken. Like Joseph here. I mean, I was meant to have something happen in my head, but it didn't happen. But we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna say it did happen.
Yeah,
Oh.
technically speaking, I am supposed to be half demon, but I don't know why I'm not, so...
I don't know.
So it's like,
I'm still trying to figure that one out.
I feel like I'm gonna give you a recommendation. Deal like a deal maker. Don't go after Snoopy, Joseph, or Crystal.
What?
Why not Crystal?
That's oddly
I
specific.
was gonna say.
I learned from my mistakes.
What you
Those
do?
three seem to be preoccupied with deals.
What do you mean? I'm not in
I
any
ain't
deal.
gonna tell you more.
Wait,
You know, I talked with you and
Crystal,
Snoopy.
Okay.
And me.
Don't worry. It would
Apparently.
have to be the talk with you and Snoopy. Don't worry, Joseph.
Fantastic. I think that needs to be soon.
I agree. If only we could find out time. Maybe we should think
If only.
Anyway. Yeah, I just think those three might be preoccupied, and that might be why you, couldn't quite get the blood deal with the blood pact to
Yeah.
actually work.
I don't own their soul when it happens. I
Well,
just
I thought
infect
so
their
too.
blood.
Well, yeah, but I think some deals sometimes affect people's blood and some people's form. Either that or because he's a starborn, then it didn't work because he, like, purified it or some shit like that.
Mm.
I am far from purified.
Well, purify the poison in your blood.
I don't know.
There's some reason I think it's... There's a little guy in his head. I'm joking. There's a little guy.
You
He's
hear
like,
voices
"Hello,
too?"
how's it going?"
No!
No, I'm being
No,
silly.
I do not hear
I'm joking,
voices!
Oh, I'm not joking.
I didn't question that, but yeah,
Good.
those three I'd recommend watching out for.
Okay.
They might be trepidatious to go for.
Okay.
Do you know what the word trepidatious means?
Yes.
Uh-huh. What does it mean then?
Hold on. No, don't tell me.
You got this.
Oh, hold on.
It's spelled
No. I know it. I know it.
Googling it.
No. No. Hold on. No. Wait. A feeling of fear or agitation about something that may happen. Latin. Trepidatius.
Uh-huh.
Late
So you
15th
know how to hide
century
your phone
from
very
Latin,
well.
from tepidare. I don't know how to read big words.
Okay, so what do I mean?
The
by
man
saying
set off
something
in fear
is
and trepidation.
What do I mean by something is trepidatious?
Fear.
It's something you should watch out, basically.
Fear.
Caution. Caution.
Yeah. Warning, warning, yeah.
Okay.
So, watch out for those three. Nothing against
I
you,
still don't know
Joseph.
why.
We'll talk about with Snoopy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not going over to Discord.
Totally not making a group chat yet.
Totally not.
No, anyway.
Trepidation.
You got this. You got this.
Alright, so
Trepidation.
we want to try to find out how your contracts work. We obviously don't want to hurt people with it to test it, but are you able to do it with animals?
No, they can't talk to me.
So it needs communication.
Yeah.
It needs a verbal agreement.
Yeah.
Well, I got a friend request anyway.
Blood Pax has entered your group, your friend zone.
Alright, so
Crazy.
we learned it is a verbal agreement that is then bound by a physical contract or a verbal favor from both sides, or verbal thing from both sides that ends up with a deal. What? I'm trying to figure it out in my brain.
I mean, I did try and look for different books at the temple about it. I don't know if all the books were given back to me, so I can't exactly confirm nor deny if there's a possible way of it changing. I got a shit ton of books, but most of them were just bedtime stories, and maybe like, I think one about a goat man, but that's about it.
There was a doctor's log as well.
Oh. Yeah.
I didn't find any extra books.
Yeah, no.
I also didn't stay in there very long, so...
I mean, if we really want to try and fucking find another book, but I really don't think it's in there.
That's fine.
So curious if I don't have the ability to. Don't know if Eldon or Jack would either, but I'm curious if there's a way to process your blood to try to find out the actual, like, if it is an antibody, if it is a how the curse exists kind of thing.
Don't say that too loud. Snoopy might use her blood in her breakfast or her lunch again.
No.
What? Again? What do you mean?
Long story short, never make me book an appointment with Snoopy ever again. I hated Snoopy coming over to fix me. They took my blood and used it for their lunch.
If you need some like
took
basic
the
medical,
eyeball.
Ellen
as
knows
well?
some basic medical stuff.
So about that, I have medical supplies. I purposely chose not to use them.
Well, if you need to look from someone who knows at least a little bit of medical knowledge, Elton can help.
No, I didn't want the help, period.
Yeah.
I see. And
It was rough. I was forced down my basement.
that not sounding great.
No!
Yeah, and then your eye was fucking used for a potion, so...
Yeah, they ripped it out with a shovel.
And then proceeded to tell us a couple days ago that she used it in the potion.
Was not thrilled to learn that information.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't think you would.
Ugh.
Anyway,
Disgusting.
so, I mean, if we want to
Moving
take out
on.
my blood again and just figure that one out.
I could try to take some blood. At some point.
I mean, I could take some blood out myself right now.
Try, then I could take it back to see. Well, I don't know who. I could try to send it back to.
I know how to do this. Wait, I think. Wait. Oh, shit. Alright, you know what? You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to hit me with that syringe.
Oh.
Alright.
Woohoo!
Alright.
Woo!
I would have done it on myself, but I kinda can't.
I had
Fantastic.
I had to give Jack their testosterone shots quite a lot, so I have to practice.
Oh, okay.
What?
No, I'm not judging. I didn't know about that guy. He could have fooled me. That's all I gotta say to that.
Mm-hmm.
Good friend.
I got like calm hands because I obviously have servo motors controlling them, so I don't shake at all.
Oh, you could have just like aggressively shanked me. I would not have given a shit.
I would not have done that.
Mm.
No, I'm very good with it.
You're one of the very few people. Is all I gotta say to that.
You'd be fine with me shanking you?
You would be surprised on how normal that is for me at this point in my life.
I'm on a great list of people that Galaxy is okay with being shanked by.
No, it's just a daily occurrence. I wouldn't say daily occurrence that I've been shanked, but like, you know, honestly at this point, if I turn a corner and I get stabbed, it's not gonna be a shocker to me. Long story short, I'm sorry if you hear a fucking car engine. It is hot as balls in here and I need the windows open.
I'm gonna eat the car engine. Kill me anyway.
Speaking of how my mom is getting me shaved ice.
Oh,
hell yeah.
lucky bitch.
Very nice. Not even that cold, I'm just hungry.
Anyways, continuing.
God forbid, anyway.
My book. My book.
Here. So, do you have any questions real quick before I talk about stuff?
And you're the one who keeps asking me questions. I'm just here to answer them.
Yeah.
You don't really know much about it, though.
Know much about what?
Just anything about your deals.
How am I supposed to ask you questions about my own deals if you don't even know about them either? Unless you secretly did live on Eurus, then, you know what? Shh.
Oh yeah, no,
Cool.
Spades was everywhere, don't worry.
I was not. I was on one planet after the show. So, we also talked about the ends of the deal kind of thing, if you can change it. So instead of her...
It's kind of locked in once it's in.
I'm saying, for new deal, if instead of breaking it becomes both demons and everything, if instead you could just like say, if you break the deal it hurts kind of thing.
Well, yeah, that is the point of them getting hurt. They transform into something the universe hates.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying, if there's a way to lessen the blowback on you, so you don't die.
Oh. I mean, I don't know if there truly is. I've never tried it. I'll
Well,
be
next
honest with
time
you.
you make a deal, because I know that you will. Fucking dumbass. Anyway.
What the fuck? You know,
Oh!
I thought this was a welcoming bar.
I'm being silly. God forbid I make a joke.
No,
I thought this was welcoming.
Gal. It's so welcoming. Come back. Come back. Come on.
Crib forbid
Yo,
I make a
you're
silly
fine.
joke.
You're
I'm not a
fine.
dumbass. You're one of the few people here that ain't a dumbass, honestly.
Crazy work.
Am I wrong?
I mean,
Nope, not wrong.
Alright, don't feed into my ego too much, okay? That shit'll go to my head.
I gotta keep it down by saying the dumbass.
You and most people.
Yeah, anyway, I wonder if you make another one, if you say in the deal that if they break it, or if anyone breaks it, they get hurt instead of turning. So like, maybe they break a leg or something.
That's fucking pitiful, what?
Make a small deal, test it. If you can, then you may
Joseph,
able
come
to,
here!
I'm not sure if
Remember the
anything
3
will
people?
change with me.
Remember the 3 people partner?
I can't exactly do it with you, and that's the only other, like,
I'm not
quote-unquote
saying right
human
now.
with blood.
I'm not saying right now, I'm saying the next person that you make a deal with, because I know that you are going to make a deal with someone.
I'm sorry,
See
I'm
if you
trying to
say-
survive.
As I'm saying, is all to help you survive. Try to see if you can make it so the blowback on you is a little less. Because then you can make deals without having to have the chance of dying. Because I know that they
Again.
basically feed you.
You. Like you were saying something?
I said again, after Spade said dying.
Oh.
Mhm.
It was not a fun place to go.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't. Back to the book.
Well, yeah. I was told to write notes.
Yeah. You're not allowed to miss a single thing. You'll get an F if you do.
Oh, am I supposed to turn this in?
Yeah, it's an assignment.
Oh shit! Are we sure I have to turn this in? Are we sure?
Uh.
I mean, I'll turn it. No, it's okay. I'll pay attention. But
I'm letting you right now.
no,
Yeah.
I told you I could multitask. You can keep going.
Yeah, this is fine. We got this. Y'all's got this. They're fine.
You know how many times I've had to multitask? I literally babysit Crystal and Lynx. You think I don't know how to multitask?
I never bring them over there. They just
No,
sort
I
of
don't.
show
I'm
up.
not saying you do. They just show.
Yeah.
No one drops them off specifically. They just waltz over to my place, and I don't know what to do. So I just
no
make tea
reason.
with them every day.
Like, they're aware that I'm at my house a lot. I think they just...
I think it's because
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're a little scared of me. It is a much bigger house.
Honestly, it's housing like 3 people, and it's like a lot of place to run around. So I mean, I guess, but like I don't even have a playground or anything. It's just a bunch of medical equipment, a butcher's area.
And the Oasis literally has a playground. They just don't stay there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm writing notes. Anything else I need to write on?
We don't really know much until we know that, but you know that you have to have contact with blood to actually do it. You work with whole blood.
Yeah, no, I can't like take blood from like a bottle and just immediately. That's not how that works. I believe in consent. Smile.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Galaxy believes in consent. Smile.
Ugh. You know, I'm actually also starting to hate these fucking chairs.
What? It's got a good
It
grain.
keeps kicking me out of the chair. It keeps kicking me out of the chair. No! I mean, yes, they are very nice chairs. It's fine.
It's got a good wood type.
They're good chairs. It's got a good wood type. What wood type is it?
Spruce.
Fantastic. How many splitters do you have in your tongue, Galaxy?
Hold on. 49.
Oh.
Gotta do double check.
Oh my god.
46.
Miscounted by 3.
Yeah. Smile. It's okay. I got pliers and a lot of time.
The wise words of the messages from the stars say let's spruce it up a bit.
I'm killing myself. That's a joke I made before, so fuck you anyway.
Oh my god!
Fuck you for relativity.
I'm be dead
Oh my
ass.
god.
I wasn't even paying attention to that joke the first time it was made, and then
I didn't hear it. I barely
looked
heard
over
it.
at my
I
chat.
didn't process it.
Well, no, like the very first time the joke was made, I didn't process the
Yeah.
joke until I looked at my chat and they started laughing hysterically, and I was so confused. And I was like, "Oh motherfucker!"
I just didn't process it. Oh god. I think it's about time that I head home. I still have a headache. I'm probably still gonna be hungover by tomorrow from only 2 drinks.
Partner.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think
I should be fine.
I mean, I think I got most stuff. I don't. exactly know if there's anything I need to add.
Dude, that guy's under a demon. Or not a demon, a god, I think. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. Watch out for him. Don't do
okay,
any deals with him.
so then, by that logic, that means the other people are too.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you much more. I'm just saying that I tried to make a deal with Snoopy. It didn't go well. But don't spread that around. I'm telling you because I trust you because you're a deal maker as well. Don't want to tell the jokes. That's what we're gonna be talking about. But
I've
made a
made
deal with Snoopy. Ended up talking to the other person, and
I may be prying a
Yeah.
little too much when asking this, but why would you make a deal with Snoopy?
I was trying to get them to stay quiet and actually listen because they in fact talked with Crit. You remember Crit? I talked about.
Yeah, that's your boss or whatever, right?
Yeah, so I technically am. Maybe this is why I kind of relate to you a little bit. I'm not really under him anymore.
Oh, you're going rogue?
I'm kind of a. I'm a rogue bot.
Ooh, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm a runaway.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was left on a planet and I was kind of left to my own devices. That's what all robots do, but most robots don't find a way to disconnect from the grid and kind of go solo without them updating the database. I haven't updated my database in 5 years, and they most likely think I'm dead.
Wait.
Until Snoopy, who's a friend with Grid, talks about me.
Wait.
Suddenly
But
I get a
then
ping.
what about that one update, when you started telling me that I was a piece of shit and then started talking about everyone else?
I haven't updated, but it means I can still download things from the files.
Oh, okay.
I can connect to the database, like a request, like a ping, and download things. It just takes longer. You can't do it in the background. I have to dedicate a time to updating.
7 tabs open, 3 are playing music. One of them is crashing. I don't know which one.
Sure.
That's Spades' brain 24/7.
Anyway. Yeah, oh, and, Snoopy basically said to Crit that I'm alive and around here when Crit thought I was dead.
Oh. Well, you
Yeah,
can't exactly
so I
keep your
try
mouth
to-
shut if they've already said it, pal.
I was trying to get them to keep their mouth shut in the future because, they have these funny little words as a robot that Crit would use to, like, kind of, Crit and the other beings would, use to control me.
You're a sleeper agent?
Kind of? I don't know. Just basically, like, words that will make me do things, they say. Because they didn't want a runaway robot that could, kill people. I'm not gonna kill people, and not prank them too, but, if they needed something done, they could have used my word.
Oh.
But, yeah, so Snoopy told Crit, and Crit seemingly replied and told Snoopy the command words, even up to level 4. She's only level 2. Yeah. So I was trying to make a deal to kind of keep myself safe as well as keeping them safe, and that's when the deal went wrong.
Okay.
And seemingly the person I met didn't like deals being overwritten. And they have some connection with the Starborn. So just keep that in mind. To stay away from the Starborn.
Okay. I mean, like I said, nothing like happened after Joseph's deal broke, so I mean,
Yeah, I think you might have been lucky and it made it worse for me.
my bad, pimp.
It's fine. I'm not a pimp.
My bad, pimp.
Anyway, yeah, so just watch out for that. And you don't know this. Shh. Alright?
Okay.
Being quiet about this.
Okay. Listen, you're not the only person that I talk to around these parts. There's a lot of information I know about a lot of people that I probably shouldn't, but you know, I think it's funny to just let it slip every now and then everyone just kind of stares at me. But no, I'll keep your secret. I don't really care much for spilling stuff about gods anyway. I don't care for them.
Thank you. It's a whole fiasco anyway,
Sorry?
It's a whole fiasco anyway.
What, gods, or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I mean, I... This is really hard for me because I don't understand emotions, but I would not have contacted Rami if I knew there was another way.
What did you contact Rami for anyway?
So, you know how when we did the mission to infiltrate that house, right? Well,
Yeah.
there was those paintings on the wall. And Seth, my one real friend on yours, was on the other side of my painting. I didn't want to leave her there. I couldn't leave her there. I had to keep her safe. And her being in that house, I just needed the painting. I couldn't leave it there. So, I know a little thing about summoning demons, so it's probably no different than summoning a god. I took the things that I stole from the house, and I used it to summon Rami. And then we made a deal in exchange for her picture. But she's home now, so that's all that matters to me. Between you and me, I don't care if I die.
What was the deal?
I don't care if I die. I'm glad she's home.
I don't know, what was the deal?
I have to prove to Rami that people can change. That not everything here is terrible, and a start is me proving that I can make 10 friends, and along the way, showing her that not everyone is negative, which is hard when people like the Vulture exists, when people like, Snoopy exists, the Syndicate exists, and it's harder when you can't feel positive emotions. But I needed her. I couldn't see her there. I needed her.
You got a real big task ahead of you. The people around here ain't the nicest.
Yeah.
I already think you can prove you changed. Fucking the other day you gave me a hug. That sounds like a reason for a positive emotion.
Yeah, maybe don't mention it too much. I'm learning.
I ain't. That's why I'm only saying it because it's us two. But I think that's a proof that you changed a little bit.
And I've maybe also texted with something else.
Oh.
So you know how you're gonna laugh actually. You know how there was like these diary book entries at like the house, right?
Uh-huh.
So the Syndicate may have those, and Rami would really like those back.
Alright.
So I may have talked to Snoopy, and I may be going to have a meeting with Adder about it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know when. I was just told there was gonna be a letter in my mailbox, and now I'm just anxiously waiting for this meeting, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be successful.
So you're gonna go meet Adder? At the Naga Syndicate?
Well, I don't know where else.
Yeah, alright. Would you like
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Would you like some accompaniment? I've been meaning to talk to him anyway about things.
Do you want to see Adder?
Yeah, I've been trying to get a meeting with him for a while, so I thought I'd use the opportunity, and also I'm gonna be there to assist you.
Sorry, most people are, well, whenever Adder's brought up, they are scared. so excuse my utter shock.
I can't be scared very easily.
Must be nice.
Well, we're being a robot.
I'd say that's more of a pro than anything, but, I mean, sure, I guess. Snoopy didn't say that I couldn't bring someone with.
Oh, I can help you, yeah.
I just really hope it's not a hassle for me to get these books.
Well, what are they wanting for them? You know about that yet?
I am sure I'll find out in the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue. I also had
Anything
to beg
you-
Snoopy at the fact that I was just able to summon Rami. Apparently, I have a feeling that's something Nagasa's been trying to do for a hot minute, and I may have accidentally let slip that I could just casually summon a god.
That now all makes sense. They want to get you to summon the god at their whim.
Well, I mean, I don't think they know that I just know how to make demon circles either.
Uh-huh.
And the day they find that out, I'm not too thrilled.
Yeah.
Because there's a reason I keep that in my basement. I don't exactly... The fact that Spike was able to make one and summon me is already terrifying enough in my eyes.
Huh?
Oh, you didn't know that?
Also check DMs. Anyway.
I will, no momento.
Yeah, Spike did what?
So I wasn't feeling the greatest after I died, and I kinda locked myself away at my house. So I just locked myself away in my room on my demon circle, because that's what I've been doing so I can go home, and I felt a connection, and I thought that I could finally go home, and so I answered it. I ended up at Spike's house.
Oh.
Spike teleported me to his house
Uh-huh.
with a fucking demon circle.
Did he mean to?
Yes, he did it on purpose! And I don't even know how he figured that out. There is no Eurus books on this planet, as far as I know. Well, this was before I knew about this temple. And even still, I didn't even find a book on that. I don't even know how he managed to even teleport me to his house. There's so many problems with him knowing how to make a demon circle.
So on pure accident, he made a demon circle.
I don't even think it was on accident. No, because he prepared an entire beach day for me. He did this on purpose. I don't know how he made a demon circle.
Dad. Huh? How the fuck?
I don't know, but I'm really concerned he knows how to make one.
That is mighty interesting. Huh.
I don't like knowing that I could just be summoned at any time.
Well, you kind of say no to it?
Not really. I kind of have to answer the call if it's there.
Do you? You said that it was like you heard it, so you went towards it, but...
Well, no, I was already on the circle itself. I mean, usually I've only been trying to answer it because, you know, that portal's my one way off this fucking planet if it eventually works.
I don't think you're gonna be able to do that, sadly.
Don't, please, this is my one shot of hope I have in my life. Don't say that.
Alright, well, I didn't say that. That's crazy, anyway. But that's, very interesting that he can do it.
I'm not thrilled about it. As long as he doesn't go off and make like a red demon summoning circle, then I'm sure it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, and like if you can summon a red demon.
I think you're forgetting there's one lurking on the planet right now. I really don't want him
someone went and killed it.
I mean, we could try. I mean,
what if we just like summoned the red demon over a pit of lava and just pushed him in, or like pit of sparks or something?
I was gonna say the lava wouldn't really do anything. he was literally in a giant fire area. I don't think lava was gonna do anything. I mean, we could try spikes. I don't know.
What if we summoned and then jumped him? What if
Yeah?
we jump him?
Yeah, is that really an idea we want to go down?
Do you want to get rid of the red demon?
We still have to find him first. We don't even know where he went.
Well, if we use the red demon summoning circle, we summon him and jump him.
Gotta find like a clean area to summon him. Ugh.
Just jump him. Did you know how to make a red demon summoning circle?
Well, yeah, it was kind of one of my jobs, I guess.
Well, we have a way to get rid of him then.
Ugh. I gotta find the
If you ever need
resources.
to. If you ever desire to, that is.
I mean, it'd be nice not having that loom over my head. It is definitely a problem I'm gonna have to face eventually.
Yeah, well, if it ever needs to, we can get to that point. We can start planning on how to summon and then proceed to jump the demon.
Yeah, totally.
Why are you so scared about it?
I'm not thrilled to see him again after what happened.
That makes sense. Yeah. Well, you didn't really tell me what exactly happened. I think we mostly talked about your mom, but what happened down there?
So, funny thing about red demons, they're kind of like, rulers over other demons. Kinda at the bottom of the food chain, pretty much. So, you know how, like, blood packs, you're supposed to, like, do things, and, like, under, like, the control or whatever? They don't really need that. They could just tell me to do it, and I have to do it. So the whole time they were just in my head, belittling me and forcing me to not stop them from going to the bottom of the temple.
Oh.
I can't exactly say no.
I see. That is not a great thing to deal with.
Not particularly. So that's why I'm dreading this confrontation.
I can guess why.
I also don't know if people come with, if they're gonna make me hurt people, and that's the last thing I want. I'm scared of hurting people.
Do you trust me, partner?
To an extent, I suppose. No offense.
Yeah. What if we made a deal?
What?
What if we made not a blood pact, a deal for me? I've told you how mine worked at your soul, but in return, we can't hurt each other. Well, I can, but that's our choice. But we can't hurt each other. Hurt each other. I can come to you. You can come to me. It seems like you're getting into a lot of deep shit soon. Going to meet Adder. The Naga Syndicate love to do their deals with their contracts, and their contracts are worse than any I've seen. They are, if you step out of line once, you die. Either that, or, well, also, I can then bring you out if I need to. If anything goes wrong, although I'm there, but I can come to you if anything goes wrong as well, if you're out. And with the demon. If he tries to make you hurt me, you can. There will be no way of hurting me. And I can bring you out of places that you need. And put you into places that you do need.
I feel like there's a fine line that I'm not seeing.
Fine line is I would have control. But it's me. I basically say the last thing, but it doesn't mean you're forced to do it. It just shifts power balance.
And
But
you wouldn't make me do anything I didn't want to do, right?
no. That's the thing. There's no blowback on me for my deal. There ain't nothing that can hurt me. We can only break the contract only if we both agree.
On the condition that my blood packs aren't used for your gain.
Oh, I don't need your blood packs.
No,
I ain't gonna
you
use
can't. You can't tell me to do a blood pack that would favor you.
I'm not gonna. I would. If I was trying to control you, I'd tell you not to do blood packs. But no, I ain't gonna control your blood packs or anything.
Please don't. I don't want to hurt Joseph again.
That's the thing. This is the big thing. My contracts aren't about force. They ain't about aggression. They ain't about anything else. My deal's about power. I want powers. That's pretty real, but you're not gonna ever be forced to do something. The thing that I can do is that you can't hurt me. I have a way to kind of hurt you. It's a little bit. I keep doing it until you succeed. But if you don't do it, you don't do it. You'll get hurt. I won't kill you, because that's not how you do it work, because I don't want to kill people, because that means a deal gone wrong. But it's never forced. You don't have control. There's repercussions for not doing it, but not death. Or anything.
Okay. Okay.
Give you some time to think about it while I make sure it's okay with a certain Snoopy, but out of character.
Yeah.
But, any more questions about it?
Yeah. I'll think about it. Thanks.
Just ask me if you have any questions.
I think you explained your side well enough. If I truly did want any more information, I'd talk to your lackeys more about it, but neither here nor there.
There are positives for my deal as well.
Well,
I'm not one to take everything. As well as the other thing, you do get physically stronger. I empower you.
do we really want that? You're talking to the person who ran after Joseph in a blind fury. Just saying, I don't...
That's why it's trust. And also, remember that you can't hurt me, you can't hurt anyone I've had to deal with, so currently Jack and Elton. And also I can bring you to me, or go to you. So if anything happens and I'm there, I can poof you away. Well, I'm there, I'm stopping you.
But that's the thing, if you're not... Just...
Then what would having a contract or not do? It would just speed up.
I'm mostly just scared if it can happen again. It's a thing in the back of my mind. Ever since I attacked Joseph, I appreciate how he's just forgiven me so easily, even asking me to come here. It's great. I'm not ungrateful. I don't want to hurt him again. I don't want to hurt anybody again. And the underlying fear of I'm a monster is still there. That's it.
All I'm saying is, what difference does it make?
I just don't want to be dragged to the syndicate and put under a punishment or something.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You ain't. My deals have not been... They're not against anything the syndicate wants. They're my own thing. They're employees. Syndicate knows about it. Jack and Elton haven't been punished. I haven't been punished.
It's because you haven't gone off and killed people. Or attempted to, anyway.
Jack's killed people before. He used to be an assassin. That's how we met. But that's the big thing. That's why I do deals. I ain't done anything. I hold all the power, yet nothing happens to me. And so if I keep my hands clean, nothing else happens to my contracts. You're your own person. You'll still be under my deal if you get punished, but you're not getting punished for the deal. I'm not at fault for you. You're your own person. That's the big reason I don't have it so I control. I don't get blamed for anything. People decide what they want to do. At the end of the day, I can't make you do anything.
Right. Right.
Yeah, makes sense kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Really wish someone could get someone back. get back to me.
Well, it'll give me some time to make me think about it. It's okay. I think they might be streaming.
No, I think they stopped streaming.
Did they?
Let me go check.
Quickly scour Twitter! Oh no, they aren't. No, they are still streaming, buddy.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Whoops, anyway.
It's okay. Gives me some time, to think about it. I'll probably, like, I don't know, send to Poe or something so it's not through the mail and the Syndicate can't look at it or whatever. The lies. My Twitter is lying to me.
What?
They are streaming! What are you talking about?
No, they
My
are
voice-
streaming, I was wrong.
My voices are telling me otherwise.
Yeah, no, Snoopy is true. I knew they were, but they said something else about fighting with a dog earlier, but...
It's okay, voices.
Yeah, they are
I'm not
streaming.
mad at you, Pot Bat.
I'm currently waiting to see if they because they responded to me once. It just took a while. So
It's okay.
took about 7 minutes, so I'm just waiting for them to check next.
It's okay. I can send you a message through Poe. He's a pretty smart bird. I'll probably be able to get back to you by the time the Adder meeting begins.
Yeah. Just tell me when that is.
I'll tell you as soon as I know, because I have no clue. My only guttural reaction about Adder was from hearing Snoopy and Lynx talk about him, and I'm not particularly thrilled.
Yeah. He seems like an interesting fellow. I came here one day when he was around and he left the instant I came. I don't know if he was scared of me or something like that, or just bad timing.
I don't know. I mean, we saw him day one, and, like, that was about it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen the man since.
Yeah.
Did you want to see my notes?
Sure, yeah, I can see your notes.
So I tried... Wait, is this the right ones? Or am I tweaking? Yeah, so I did try my best.
Deals and shit. Great start. Some deals are supposed to link to souls.
I mean, you can fix whatever you want,
Yeah.
teacher.
Fuck books, that shit's scary, that's real. Except your persuasive, then using a book is fine. That's wrong, I can still make a deal. Actually, no, I don't have a soul, so I can't, but...
You were telling me that you needed a book, and then told me that books were bad.
Oh, my deal needs a book, yeah. I'm saying...
And then you told me books were bad!
Yeah, books are bad because they're gonna get you into a deal. I use books. So only if you want to get into a deal should you get with a book.
Okay. Okay. The face of pondering. Oh shit. I kinda needed that book. Here we go again. I swear, if he fucking yells at me, I swear to God. It's one melon juice this time. If I'm being chased around the SMP for a melon juice, I'm gonna quit. /J. How's your reading going?
Give me the stuff back. My internet went down for a second.
It's a melon juice.
Alright.
Stop.
So it's like gun safety, but for books.
Gun safety for books.
Yeah.
And I quote.
Yeah, it's like being taught how to use a knife so you don't hurt yourself. But it's like if you tell it like, don't put your finger here, it's like, okay.
I know how to use a knife.
Yeah, that's exactly. If you know how to use them and avoid them, then you can use them better.
What do you mean?
Like, avoid books unless you want to get into a deal.
Oh.
And I use a book. So if you want to get a deal,
Oh.
Bates can't. That is true. I can't yawn. Deal stupid. Trepidatious. You sure that's close enough?
I can't.
Try to lessen the deal by not killing yourself. Try to look at. Yeah. All right. Those are good. Those are good notes.
Yay! Yippee!
Whoa. Yeah.
Alright, don't even sound so enthusiastic.
Woohoo! Yeah! Yippee!
Alright, never mind. I liked
Is that
you.
better?
No, I liked you before. Go back.
Yippee! Whoa!
Oh,
Yeah.
that's more normal for me. Thank you.
Yeah. I hate that it puts me on the here. I have to crawl out.
There we go. Deal and Shits. My favorite book.
Uh-huh.
Goes right next to the handcuffs in my bag.
I see.
Voices are saying I get an A+. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. Don't, please. I don't need to be kicked from the server again because you emote.
Anyway, what's up?
Yeah, I'll send Poe. He's a good bird. I'm just give him some pumpkin
Alright.
seeds, or else he probably won't come back to me. He's very picky and
Alright.
won't leave unless he gets his favorite treats.
Mm,
He's a good bird.
Well, I
I
wish
swear,
him
he
best.
just wants seeds.
God forbid a bird wants seeds.
Yeah, tell that to Poe. Alright, I mean, you have my mailbox, or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
I'll get on this blood to try to find it out.
I mean, I've been kind of nervous to test out my own blood, so honestly, just pop off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you need any more, like, blood and shit from me, but, you know. I'll try to
Alright.
stick my own self with a fucking syringe if you need that. Oh.
Tip my hat.
Yeah, I see that. Alright, well, I'll see you around.
See you around, partner.
Yeah. Poe? I might have a job for you. Yes, I know you're a good bird and you will get your seeds. Actually, you probably won't do this task unless I give you your seeds, so I should probably do that. Poe, you little scoundrel. We have a lot to discuss. I hope you have nothing to do, because I might be here for a hot minute.